video, I talk about Ancestor Money. I think I started this channel. It was me burning Ancestor Money because I thought it was such a genius concept. I thought it was a good concept. I thought it was a great idea to burn Ancestor Money. Ancestor Money comes from China. It's made in China, manufactured in China. And it's a way for you to remember your ancestors, for you to honor them. You know, we all pray differently. We all believe different things. That's why there's so many different religions out there. There's so many things, you know, people believe in. And it's like, you can't knock people for what they believe in, you know. Without God, you don't have anything. Like, nothing else matters, you know. People call it the universe. They call it, you know. But it's like your belief and your faith is God. Everything is God. And it's like, I wanted a connection with my ancestors. That's why I burn Ancestor Money. It's like I just wanted something, because it's like going through spiritual warfare. It's not fun. It's not fun. And then it's like having to cleanse and having to overcome things and obstacles. And it's like, yeah, God is there. God is watching you. God is not gonna let things. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry about this noise. Oh my God. It's like God, I was talking, God is there, you know. God is not gonna let things kill you. You know, like, you're not gonna die. Like, you have to overcome things, and you have to learn lessons in life. Like, a lot of stuff that happened to us is like, we have to learn from it, we have to grow from it, we have to overcome it, you know. And it was just a point in my life where things were just so overwhelming because I didn't have anybody with me. You know, I have God. Yes, I have God. But it's like I wanted to do more. I wanted something more. So I wanted the ancestors. I heard about Ancestor Money, and I just thought it was an amazing thing. But, you know, and that's why I started burning Ancestor Money. It was a reader. What was her name? All Eternal Love. Like, she told me, start burning Ancestor Money so that it can unblock the blockages within your financial flow. I didn't know what it was, and she was like, go on Amazon and look it up. So I went on Amazon and I looked it up, and I bought it. And then I just started doing more research, because I look up information. Like, if I don't know something, I'm gonna look it up, you know. And I just thought it was an amazing concept for you to be able to burn the money for your ancestors. Like, you can remember your ancestors. Like, your ancestors are a part of you. You know, a lot of stuff that happens in life is curses from the ancestors. There's things the ancestors could not overcome. You're here. You are here. You're alive. And you're here to overcome all the things the ancestors could not. You have to learn the lesson. You have to break the curse. You know, help the ancestors. You help them by burning the money. Like, they need the money. That's why they make the money. They make the money so we regular people can burn the money and help the ancestors in the spirit realm. The ancestors can be fucked up. They don't have everything. They don't have anything. You know, they're in a whole nother realm with nothing. The money is made for you to burn it, for you to get it and burn it for your ancestors. You burn it, you can talk through the flame. That's how you communicate with your ancestors, is through the flames. Like, you could say stuff, you could talk to them. Like, you can actually talk and have a conversation with them. You know, a lot of shit happens in life, you know, and sometimes you just want to talk. Like, yes, you could talk to God too, but it's like, if you have some things that are left unsaid, or something that you don't understand, it's something within the bloodline. Something within the bloodline, and you want to talk to your ancestor. Like, you could just burn the money, talk to your ancestors. Like, you could talk to God too. You know, everyone prays differently. I like candles. I like candles. I like candles all the time. I do tea lights every day. I do the glass encased candles. I do all kind of candles. Like that's a part of me. That's a part. That's just what I do. That's a part of my life. Like I can't change that about myself. Like to light a candle and I thank God. You know, I wake up in the morning and I thank God that I'm awake. You know, I'm alive. I'm okay. You know, all this black magic, all this shit these people doing, it didn't affect me. You know, and I'm alive. I wake up and I burn ancestor money, and I thank the ancestors. You know, just to be able to burn the money and give it to them so that they can live a better life in the afterlife. You know, it's an Asian concept. Ancestor money is an Asian concept. This is not American. This is not something that I made up and I just started doing. No, it's an Asian concept and I just picked it up. Like I just like the concept of ancestor money. I looked up the emperor and I thought this man was so amazing, and he was so honorable. He was such a good human being. They still talk about the Jade Emperor. They make these bills with the Jade Emperor because he held such importance. He was such a good man. He wanted to help everybody. He wanted to help everybody, you know, and he wanted justice for the people that were injustices were being done to. He wanted justice for those people. You know, people been doing black magic for years. It's not like it doesn't exist. Like people been doing this for years, you know. Not everyone burns ancestor money. Not everyone understands the concept of it. It's it's just a way for you to burn the money, to have a stronger connection with your ancestors. You know, we all go through things. Our ancestors failed at a lot of things. You know, the ancestors cursed us. We're cursed. And we have to figure out what is the curse. And we have to break that curse. You know? So the ancestors are not perfect. You know? Yeah, they fucked up a lot. But it's like that's why we come. We come here now to break these curses. We break these generational curses. You burn the money and you help them. You just help them. You're like, you know, you still love them. Like, you don't hate them because they don't curse the bloodline. You don't hate them. You still love them and care about them. You know, in the Spanish culture, we have the altars, the ofrendas. We have the Day of the Dead. We remember our ancestors. Like a lot of different cultures remember their ancestors. They have different ways to praise them. Some people dig them up from the grave and chill with them all day, all week, chilling with them like they never died. And I'm just like, wow, like you know, that's a little much. But you know, I understand because everybody believes different things, and you can't knock a person for their beliefs because that's what they believe, and they think